Hello, hello, hello. Unexpected little stream. But I finished studying for the day. Or at least my scheduled stuff. And I didn't really know what to do with myself this evening. Um, my options were laze around and watch stuff, or crochet something, but then I would have to go up to my parents' house to get my yarn, and I couldn't be bothered. Um, or that's it. Those those are my options. My wooden models. I have no more wooden models that I can progress with. I already finished them, and the wooden wall clock model that I told y'all about. Um, I'm still figuring out where it's gonna go because the place where I wanted to put it, it can't go because of Sooty. Um, because she'll attack it. So I need to figure out where it's going to go first before I can continue building it, basically. So my options were watch something, but I don't know what to watch, or crochet something, but I would have to go up to my parents' house. I couldn't be bothered, or stream, or play something. I could have played Baldur's Gate on my own. Actually, I didn't think of that until just now. I haven't played Baldur's Gate in months. I could have played Baldur's Gate. Oh well, we're streaming now. It's fine. Streaming is also a great option. We like streaming. As you can see, I'm actually in short sleeves. Woohoo! We're pretending it's summer apparently. No, it was sunny this morning, and yeah, nomination was streaming. Um yeah, it was really nice and sunny this morning, and I was outside. I had breakfast outside in the sun, and I was watching Sooty explore the garden a little bit, and chatting with my dad and everything. And then, like, an hour and a half later, oh my god, I have stories to tell you. Oh, it's going to be about half an hour before we actually get to playing the game. I have stories. I have intense stories. Since yesterday, yes. Since approximately 24 hours ago, yes. Anyway, um, yeah, about an hour after, an hour and a bit into watching Sooty. Hey, Tony. Watching Sooty, having my breakfast, talking with my dad in the sun. Suddenly, the clouds came along. Oh, and I put the washing machine on because it was finally sunny. So I was like, I can hang my washing outside to dry. So I was really happy about that because it smells nicer if it dries outside in the sun than if it dries inside. And then it started raining. It didn't start raining immediately. It got really cold. So some clouds came in and it suddenly got really, really, really cold. And I was like, Jesus, okay. So, closed all the doors and windows and, locked myself in basically. And it was just, I was sitting here studying and I was just getting colder and colder and colder. And I was like, oh my God, like my joints are starting to hurt. This is not great. It wasn't, I, I don't know. For some reason, even though it wasn't extremely cold, my body reacted as if it were. And I was like, look, I'm not going to be able to focus if I'm this cold. Like my ring. Usually I only wear this ring in the summer because in the winter it tends to fall off because my fingers, they get smaller from the cold. And I was sitting here and my ring was going to fall off. And I was like, okay, maybe I can justify putting the fire on a bit earlier than usual today. The issue with that is, even though I've made sure it's not like whoosh, and it's just been like a calm glow all day, it has heated up this space because the insulation here is really good, and I only ever have my bathroom window open, which is tiny. So the amount of heat that has been going out through the bathroom window is minimal. And it's very warm in here now. So we are in full summer mode. Well, I say full summer mode. I'm in my pajamas, okay? y'all are just gonna have to not judge me, but I am in my pajamas. However, pajamas, these pajama bottoms in particular, I absolutely love. They are my all-time favorite. They are amazing. So I'm going to show you, and you're not going to judge me for not wearing actual clothes on the street. Okay. I mean, this isn't an actual top. Like I wear this out and about with jeans and stuff, you know. And I wasn't going to show you my pajamas, but why are you in your pajamas? Because it's comfy. Because these are my favorite pajama bottoms, and I washed them today, and I was really excited to wear them. So let me be happy. Anyway, my pajama bottoms. I'm gonna have to lift them a bit. They have like they're fluffy and they have clouds on them, and some of the clouds are actually sheep. Let me find. Look, that's a sheep. And there are pockets. Like we have pockets. We love pockets. Pockets are great. You're fully judging me. So even though the upper half is summer mode, the bottom half is winter mode because it's you know super fluffy and warm. To the point where I'm actually overheating a little bit in these trousers, but I was so excited to wear them. I love them so much. So you look, we're just gonna have to accept the half summer, half winter look. It's fine. Starts judging, fully judging. I spent half my day in pajamas. I have a very strict rule, and I know for a fact that my Dutch grandma does not like it. My Dutch grandma loves me to bits, but there are a couple things about me that, not about me, but there are a couple things that I do that she really doesn't like. And one of them is I refuse to get dressed if I'm not leaving the house. If I'm in my house, I'm going to be as comfortable as possible, as warm as possible. Therefore, I will be in my pajamas. Always. Always, without fail. Whereas in Holland, at least I get the impression it's very much a Holland thing. It's not acceptable to not get dressed every day. Even if you're not leaving the house, you have to get dressed. And I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. I refuse, and I have always refused. But I know, like when I spend a couple weeks in Holland in the summers, sometimes, you know, I stay at my Oma's house. Speaking of, I need to message her later. Um, she has an appointment tomorrow. Yeah, I'm at her house for like 2 weeks, and in those 2 weeks, unless I'm going out, I don't get dressed. And then sometimes I'll just be spending the whole day with her around the house, you know, in the garden or baking something together or whatever, or each one doing our own thing. And she'll see me, I don't know, sitting on the sofa and I'll be in my pajamas at 2 in the afternoon, and she'll just look at me. And she doesn't say anything. My Orma is an absolute sweetheart of a lady. Like I've I strive to be like her. Like my goal in life is to be like my Orma. She is an absolutely amazing woman, and I admire her so much. I also really admire and respect my mum as well. But yeah, if there is someone that I want to be like, when I'm in my 70s, it's my Orma. And obviously I don't have that reference for my mum. Like I don't know yet what my mum is going to be like in her 70s. You know, she's in her 50s. It's not but yeah, I really really admire and love my Orma so much. And yeah, she looks at me and I can tell that she hates that I haven't gotten dressed, but she doesn't say anything because she knows it makes me happy, and she knows I hate getting dressed if I don't have to. And so the absolute sweetheart of a woman is containing herself from and stopping herself from saying to me, "Hey, Meiskie, how about you go get dressed?" Um, so yeah, the world of the past was far too formal. I'm all for informal. Thing is, it's not just my Oma because of her age. It's this generalized thing in Holland. Like, none of my cousins ever spend a whole day not dressed. even if they're not leaving the house, they get dressed. And that to me is such a foreign concept. And yeah, like in Spain, the general rule is you don't get dressed unless you're leaving the house. But in Holland, it's not. So at least for me, having grown up in Spain, my parents have been quite lenient about it. They did go through a phase of trying to encourage me and my brother to get dressed if we weren't leaving the house and everything. But slowly they've also given into the Spanish way. Um so yeah, they didn't really enforce it that much, but my aunts and uncles, they really enforced that rule, and now my cousins just do it. And I'm like, nah, nah. And sometimes my aunts and uncles, they will say something to me if they come over to my Alma's house and they see that I'm not dressed. And we're like, oh, you're still in your pajamas. So why aren't you getting dressed? I'm like, because I'm not leaving the house. And yeah, they sometimes don't know how to take it, but different ways of life. But yeah, it's a generalized thing in Holland. I'm not sure about England, to be honest. I haven't spent enough time in England to know. I don't have enough friends in England. Like in Holland, I also have friends that I've seen this with. Um, but in England, I don't. I haven't spent enough time there to really know. Um, I think my grandparents do get dressed every day. Um, no, I know they do. My English grandparents do get dressed every day. Um, but I don't know about my cousins. To be honest, I don't remember last time I spoke to my cousins. So my English cousins, my Dutch cousins, I spoke to on the New Year. Um, so yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, apparently us Americans wear t-shirts too much. I mean, everyone wears t-shirts. What are your options? Like a vest like this, or like with thin straps, a t-shirt, or a long sleeved. So you have three options. 33.33333% chance you're going to choose one of them. You know? Yeah, exactly. It's just the baseline for a shirt. Yeah, exactly. Like, you need to wear a top half in public, generally speaking, unless you're at the beach. So, you know, yes. Anyway, that is my reasoning. I don't get dressed unless I'm leaving the house. I absolutely refuse. It's true that for streams I'm generally blah 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 blah. I am generally dressed. Um However, I don't dress the way I do for street clothes. Like my street clothes are like skinny jeans or my cargo trousers, or it's all like it all makes sense and it looks good and there's effort put into it. My stream is just like, okay, that crop top is going to be visible. That works. It's fine. That t-shirt works. That's fine. Though I don't really wear t-shirts on stream. Mostly because my t-shirts are really, really oversized. Most of them are pajama tops at this point. It's like crop top or a vest or a jumper, sweater for you Americans. Actually, I don't think that you call a vest in America. I'm pretty sure I had a kerfuffle about this when I lived in Miami. This to me is a vest because it has thin straps. Whether it doesn't have t-shirt sleeves. It's just on the shoulders. Doesn't matter if it's thick or thin straps, but this is a vest to us British people. This is a vest. I'm pretty sure it's not a vest in American. That's not a vest. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, those are like my options for stream top half, and then I tend to wear leggings as my bottom half, leggings or my joggers, and I call it good. But yeah, I don't wear street clothes because sitting here in skinny jeans and everything's tight, and I've already spent like I don't know how many hours in class in skinny jeans or in a skirt with tights, and it's a whole thing. And I'm like, nah, nah. So yeah, I get sort of dressed for stream, but even so, not properly. So I don't get dressed unless bleh, I don't get dressed unless I leave the house. Yay! I need a sip of tea. I'm really hot. I put this blanket next to me because usually I need this blanket, but it's just making my legs sweat, to be honest. So getting rid of the blanket. Yeah. Okay. Pizza. What? What pizza? By the way, domination, if it's not a vest, what do you call this in American English? Hmm. I don't know what you mean with pizza. Ordené 3 pizzas para cenar, no quiero pensar en cocinar. mm, I ended up not cooking yesterday. I know I said I would, but I didn't. Which brings me to story time about the last 24 hours. Jesus Christ. Okay. Um. Okay, vamos por partes. Disfruta tus pizzas, dime los sabores que te has pedido, a ver si te tengo que juzgar o no. Y ya está. Lo de no cocinar, te entiendo. Aunque hoy, I was very American today, actually. I made mac and cheese for dinner, like proper American mac and cheese. And there is a whole pan of it left over because whenever I cook to feed half of Africa. So if anyone wants food, I have food. Beautiful. I know, right? I have just realized I haven't had this mug on stream in a long time. Hold on, let's appreciate the mug. I don't know if y'all can read that. It might be the wrong way around for all of you. Claro, júzgame, como yo decía que el árbol alienígena ese es triste. Oye, deja mis árboles alienígena, ¿vale? Okay, Domination, back to your messages. I'm not sure there's a word, but maybe I'm just not well versed in women's clothing. There is. Oh god. Y'all try to educate me about this back in. When was I in Miami? Oh my god, when was I in Miami? 2018? I was in Miami in 2018. That's a long time ago already. Wow. Okay. Do you know what we would call a vest? I think what you call a vest, we call a. Not a cardigan exactly. It's a. It's like this weird thing in between a cardigan and a waistcoat. I think. I'm not sure. I do have to run though. First day back at chess. Oh yeah, today's your first day back at work. I forgot about that. I hope it goes well. First day back at chess. I was assigned a new TA for this class, so hopefully she's cool. I may stop by at the end of stream to bother you. Toodaloo. Goodbye. I hope it goes well. I hope the TA is cool. Tell us all about her. You can tell us all the gossip later, if there is any. Oh, you're gonna miss story time about the last 24 hours. Oh well. I'll tell you some other time. um right, yes. Miami. Miami was 2018. Ooh, that's a long time ago. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Last 24 hours. Oh, okay. Last 24 hours. So, you know how I was going to cook yesterday after stream? Because I was really hungry and all of that. Yeah. I ended up not cooking. Why did I end up not cooking? Because um because why? Let me think of the sequence of a lot happened. Let me think of a sequence of events. Um. Oh, first event. After I finished stream, I suddenly had a big dip again in my mood, which was to be expected, to be fair. Um, so obviously, well, not so obviously. Like I was really hungry by the end of stream, but this particular dip also came with quite a fair amount of anxiety. So I wanted to eat, but I didn't know what to eat that wouldn't make me want to throw up. So I was thinking about that for a bit, and in that process, I was like, okay, well, I need to talk to a friend. I actually ended up speaking to radio. Um, and I was talking to radio for a little bit. Mm, and explaining what was causing the mood dip and everything, because like I always say, there's a lot of stuff going on that I don't talk about on stream. So yeah, there's stuff. And by the time I stopped talking with radio, it was quite late, and I was like, okay, well, I think I'm calm enough now to at least be able to manage some toast, but it's like midnight. I'm not going to go cooking now. So I didn't bother cooking, and I made some toast. Now, this is where things really started to pick up. I had to charge my phone. Okay? My phone. My lovely, darling, dear mobile phone that I am as hooked to as every person in our generation. It was up on the bed. As you all know, my bed is up high, and my bed is pushed up against the wall, right in the corner. So it's pushed up against two walls, which makes me feel very nice and safe, and I like it very much. And the cat was super playful, which we don't mind. We like that the cat is super playful because it means she's comfortable and she's happy and she's entertaining herself and getting rid of energy, and that's all fine and fantastic and wonderful. The issue is I happened to have placed my phone on the pillow right at the head of the bed, and in her process of playing, she knocked the pillow, and the phone sort of slid off the pillow in between the wall and the bed. May I remind you, my bed is up high, and it's not up high and open at the bottom. Beneath the mattress is basically a wardrobe, and it has four wooden sides. So, it's fully closed except for where the doors are that you can open to get to the wardrobe area. But it's closed. All of that is closed off, including the space between the bed and the wall where my telephone was. Obviously, obviously, I couldn't reach my phone. There was no way I was going to reach my phone. Just no way. However, I thought I would give it a try because, I would have liked to maybe message radio or talk to people before going to bed, check up on a couple things and everything. And a Copper King, just enchant it with feather falling. Hi. Yeah, no, the phone is fine. It's super strong glass, all fantastic, wonderful. It has a case. The phone itself was fine. The issue is I couldn't reach it. I couldn't reach my phone. So I spent an hour trying to figure out a way to get my phone. I made some progress, but it wasn't happening. And by this point it was like 1 a.m. I was dizzy because I hadn't eaten properly in the whole day, basically. I'd had a good breakfast, but since breakfast, because of the anxiety, and then I was studying and just everything got really weird. Um, I didn't have a proper meal later on in the day, so I was just like, I'm really hungry, but I don't know what to eat. and I've been trying to get this phone out for an hour now and I haven't been able to. I'm going to give up. I'm just going to go to bed. I'm going to message my parents via WhatsApp web, and I'm going to ask if my dad can come with some tools to see if we can get my phone out in the morning. And that's fine, at the end of the day. It's not the end of the world. I have a couple things that I need to check up on. But it's not impossible to do via my computer. So I did a quick check on the computer, messaged the people that I needed to message, um, and and then I went to bed. I was like, okay, great, fantastic. Went to bed. In my process of going to bed, obviously all of this effort had made me overheat, and because the fire had been on up on my bed, it was very warm. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take my jumper off because I don't need it. In the process of taking my jumper off, I lose an earring because my earring gets caught on the yarn and it pulled and the earring disappeared and I got upset and it was just at this point it's about 1:30 in the morning. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm still depressed. I'm anxious and I'm angry. I need to come earlier to the streams. These starting soon chats are entertaining. I'm only doing them because this is supposed to be a super chill stream. So, and because just recently a lot has been happening in my life. A lot of like that stuff yesterday, really stupid stuff, but it's just like, universe, do we really have to do this now? You couldn't have done this like on a day when I was actually feeling good and not at 1:30 in the morning when I have barely eaten and am anxious and depressed and just don't know what to do with myself. You come to hear Meiskie say, I'm hungry, cold, depressed. Yeah, that's basically every pre-stream lately. Or every pre-gaming start of the stream. Yeah, I know. I know. My mood has not been good recently, on the streams. It's been particularly noticeable at the start of the streams. I know. I'm working on it. Um, so yeah, that happened, and then this morning my dad did come and help get my phone. So we have a telephone. Hello everyone. Obviously the cover is black because, everything I have is black. My desk is black. My bedding is black. Most of my clothes are black. I like the color black, okay? My camera is black, my microphone is black, my headphones are black, my speaker is black, my keyboard is black, my monitor is black, both my monitors are black, my lamp is black. Pretty much everything is black. Yeah. Anyway, so I get my phone back. It's all in one piece and everything. I charge it because obviously it had died because it was charging when it fell, you know. Um check the stuff that I need to check, and I've been doing some studying throughout the day. And to be honest, I'm not going to say that I'm feeling Mace, if other streamers start their streams happy, I'll be different. Yeah, something like that. Sure, let's say it's that. I've just realized the cat has been clawing my curtain and she's ruined my curtain. Oh well. To be expected. Um yeah. I wouldn't go as far as saying that I feel good now, but mm, I do feel tiny bit better than I have in the last week, which is such a relief. Like, it is such a relief. Um and yeah, I know that you've noticed it in the streams. It's like the starts of streams mostly I've been very vocal about how I've been feeling. Even though then once the stream gets going and I'm actually playing, I am happy and I am in a good mood, and it's genuine happiness and it's genuinely a good mood. It would also be nice to not have the start of streams be me being upset. So yeah, the fact that today I've been feeling a little bit better has been quite nice because it has allowed me to focus more on my studying. I was more productive, I was quicker with my studying, which, as you all know, is a huge thing for me. My life revolves around studying and, getting good grades and everything. Um, and I was also, because the weather had improved, at least in the morning, even though later on it got bad again. I put on a wash and my washing was outside in the sun and it dried in the sun, and that makes me happy as well. It's really silly, but things like that, like really stupid little details like that, make me happy. And I can't do that kind of thing when it's raining. So yeah, the sun being out this morning was a big, big thing for me. Then later on in the day, we had a thunderstorm, which, okay, yeah, I don't like the rain, but it was a proper intense thunderstorm. Like, you can feel the ground shaking kind of thunderstorm, which is really cool. As much as I hate the rain, those kind of thunderstorms, they're just so cool and so spectacular. It's like, yeah, this is fun. I don't want it to last for 3 days, and it didn't. It stopped after a few hours, but yeah, it is really cool when the thunder is that loud and the lightning is visible and everything. Like, that also made me happy. Um, I also decided that later on this week I'm going to make a huge big batch of soup, really good soup. I have a really, really nice tomato soup recipe. I'm going to make that later in the week because my mum was gifted almost 3 kilos of tomatoes and she doesn't know what to do with them. So I said I would make a whole bunch of soup later on in the week. And that makes me happy because I like cooking for other people. I know my parents really like soup, or this soup in particular, they really, really like. So I'm happy to make it for them. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's just, I feel marginally better. It could be that tomorrow I dip again, and or even after stream I dip again and I feel bad again and everything, but it has been a relief to feel a little bit more normal today. Even if it hasn't been fully, I've still had moments where I've been stuck in my head and everything, but not as badly as the last week. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And what I was saying yesterday about um the person in my family who is ill, um that somehow today, weirdly enough, I've managed to process that. I just suddenly had a moment earlier today where it felt like things in my head just clicked, and I was like, okay, yeah, I've processed that now, and like that processing is done. Whereas that's something I haven't been able to do since my mum told me about it a couple weeks ago, or since I heard about it a couple weeks ago. Somehow I just haven't been doing that. I haven't been able to fully process the implications and what that means and everything. But today suddenly, I was just studying. I was in the groove studying, and suddenly in my brain it just went click, and I thought to myself, this situation, can't specify, this situation I now feel okay with. As as not fun as the situation is, I feel okay about it. So that was nice. But yeah, it's nice to feel like I'm slowly coming back to myself, which is a good thing. I am extremely tired though. Won't deny. Okay, back to chat. Ba, 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 ba. That's why I need to arrive earlier. I want to know what has happened over past years while I was gone. I used to ask a lot of questions to Meiskie. You did, yes. And you're still free to ask me questions. Ask me anything you like. Unless it's identifying information of my family or even myself. I'm willing to answer anything. So yeah. That goes for anyone who watches these streams. I will answer any questions that I can, basically. Um, so yeah, I feel like progress has been made, and that makes me. I wouldn't say it makes me happy. Um, I'm not at that point, but I do feel relieved, which is nice. Relief is good. We like relief. Actually, speaking of all this, I always forget to show it on stream. I should get the other one from the main house. My mum gifted me this book on Christmas. It's actually the second book by this author or artist. The first one I also have. It's up in my house. But it's like all these little. It's these drawings of the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse, and the little journey that they take together. And it's the pages are something like this. You have a little drawing and another little drawing, some kind of quote or thing that is said, um, or like that. It's a really, really, really nice book. The guy has an Instagram page, by the way, that he uploads to quite often, and yeah, it's just a really nice book. And even though reading it sometimes makes me very sad because it's like, okay, yeah, I can really relate to this and that's sad. It also makes me feel better because I've never read anything that captures the essence of you're not alone so well. Yeah, just the way it's expressed is like, okay, this person understands how something feels and knows what to say or how to say something to make you feel heard, understood, and accompanied, which is really nice. For example, da da da. This is getting harder, said the boy. Then every step you take is a bigger victory. It's like really silly. Well, it seems silly. It's like these really short, small quotes or things that are said, and you're like, that makes me feel accompanied. Okay, this conversation went really deep. Yeah, Copper King, I've been having a really rough time recently. Like really rough. This last week in particular, but just in general, uh I've yeah, a lot of stuff has been happening since the summer. Um so most of it, luckily enough, most of it first world problems. I'm very fortunate. Um but some stuff actual genuine difficult stuff. So yeah, my mum knows that I really like this artist, so she got me the first book, and then this Christmas she got me the second book. Um, and it's just really nice, and I like looking through it. Like when I'm sad, I like looking through this book because it makes me feel better. So, everyone, if you ever need encouragement, this author, he's great. He is very great. Tony, you did hear soup. Fred Flintstone likes soup. Yes, everyone likes soup. There is a soup for everyone in this world. Um, Loneliness, average Minecrafter's experience. I shouldn't be laughing at that. I dare to say average gamer's experience, average writer's experience, average artist's experience. A lot of people, a lot of people, um, feel lonely or feel that they're not completely understood, or that even if they are understood, that the situation's not going to get better, and somehow that author does make it better. Don't worry, Meiskie. Someone told me that if at first you don't succeed, have some cake. Exactly. That's what the mole said. Speaking of, that's from the first book, that one. There's something about cake here. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna look for the cake one. Well, there's a few about cake in here. Not literally cake, but you know what I mean. Well, hold on. Literally cake also works. Speaking of, I made banana bread the other day. Here we go. I got you an extra special cake, said the mole. Wonderful, said the boy. Yes, but I was ambushed. Ambushed? By who? By the cake, said the mole. Oh no, how did you defend yourself? I ate it. Cake is good. We like cake. This book is so good. I love this book so much. And the first one. When I say this book, I mean both of them. To me, it's all one thing. You know the mole? Go to the Meiskie. Well, he's from this book. Of these books, both of these books. The mole is from these books. There's a film actually. The first book was turned into like a short film. It's very cute. It's like a Christmassy. Well, it's not Christmas themed because the book isn't Christmas themed, but I think it's the typical type of film that they put on the telly around Christmas time. Here we go. Have you ever seen blah, 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 blah. Have you ever seen anything so wonderful? Well, said the mole, I was lost in a cake shop once. See, the mole has its hers, not sure. The mole has the mole's priorities right. Cake is important. Cake fixes everything. Always. Anyway, we've already spent 40 minutes on stream. We still haven't started playing. Woohoo! That's what the stray streams are all about. I like how my fingers just turn black on my arm here. Okay, now they're being recognized by the software. Do I have more story time? In summary, I'm feeling marginally better, though not fantastic. I can still feel it. But we'll take any progress. We'll take any progress we can get. So, yeah. What else? I have banana bread. I have fruit. 40 minutes. Yeah, we've been streaming for 43 minutes and 35 seconds now. And all I've been doing is talking. We haven't played. I'm that late. You've been around for what, a good 15 minutes now? And anyway, with streams, there's no late or early. Stream just is. Right, stream candle, and then we get going. We're actually going to play. Oh, I also wanted to talk about what I'm studying. Because talking about it is going to help me remember it. And this is something I am. Why do my things hate me lately? what are they called? Matches. Why do my matches hate me lately? There we go. Yeah, it's something I'm struggling to learn. I've struggled with it the whole semester, and the professor knows that I've been struggling with it because it's a type of therapy that I can't see myself using because I'm just not understanding it. Like a lot of the time there are, we'll learn techniques or types of therapy in class, and I should have had music on for all of these 45 minutes. Oh well. Um we'll talk about stuff in let me know if the volumes are all okay, by the way. Yeah, we'll talk about stuff in class and I'll be like, oh, okay, I can use that with this patient, or it'd be good to use that in this situation, whatever. And that's just not happening with this particular type of therapy, even though it's CBT based, which makes it very odd. I can't remember how to run. How do I run? Oh yes, R2. Okay. So what's this? Oh, sheet music. So there's something about this therapy that I'm just not getting. And I thought maybe if I explain it to other people, I'll be able to figure out what it is that I'm not understanding. Okay, let's run. What am I doing? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Just FYI. Up here, apparently. Hey, first try. Oh, the game is kind of loud. I can barely hear you. Okay. Let's try that. We'll do Kingdom Hearts volume. Is this better? Though this isn't very loud, in fairness. Yes, okay. So, for Stray, we have Kingdom Hearts volume. Amazing, you got the generator back on. Have you seen how powerful the defluxer is? It's definitely our way out of here. Wait a minute, I might be able to mount this defluxer to your drone. Lovely. Thanks for the feedback, Tony, by the way. So yeah, basically, maybe by explaining it out loud to someone or to people in general and receiving questions, I can figure out what it is that I'm not getting. But yeah, I just don't know what it is. Like, I'm reading it and I'm understanding the words, but I'm just not seeing the vision, so to speak. So I need to work on that because from what I'm reading, I want to like this therapy, this type of therapy. Hold on 1 second. I want to like this type of therapy. It's just not happening for some reason. So yeah. I need to figure stuff out, basically. It worked. The deflector is now installed on your fancy drone there. It's not meant to run off such a small power source. If you use it too much, it could malfunction. Just remember, it's dangerous. Now, let's go back to the village. I'm coming home, son. Eek. So yeah, we maybe later when I take a break to, drink tea and eat snacks, I will attempt to explain a bit. And we'll see what it is that I'm missing. Because I do really want to like this therapy. How do I use this thing? Okay. Take out all those Zerks so we can get through. Wow, it's working great, but as I suspected, it can overheat. Let it cool for a bit when that happens. I hope it will last until we reach the village. Blah, 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 blah. Basically. That's what today's stream is all about. Lots of blah, blah. Scooty has new toys. This switch doesn't work. It looks like the electricity has been cut. You sound like Dracula. Why? Is Dracula known for talking a lot? What am I supposed to do? Hello, Doc. I didn't actually process the words that I read. There must be a way to open that door. Well, yes, there must be. But you're not going to tell me, are you? I'm going to take a random guess and say that this has to be moved this way, maybe. And then this one has to be moved this way to that thing there. Nope. Okay, let's... I mean the Dracula of Hotel Transylvania. I see. Oh no, I need to go further. In there. I need to go in there. My notifications aren't working. Why did you leave the thing? We were going in a straight line. Right over here. Thank you. And up. And up. Whee! I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any of the memories. Which, speaking of, how do we get B12 again? Here we go. Memories. None of these are actually available in this chapter. Okay. Oh, that was a big jump for the little cat. I don't think I've ever watched Hotel Transylvania, to be honest. Why do I feel like Zerks are gonna come and attack me? Because they are! Wonderful. Oh, I remember this bit. I remember. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 I remember. Eee. Okay. 36 stream streak. Get a life. Phew, that was close. Let's go back home. I feel like I'm sitting too close to the screen. Ah. Ah, my best friend might call me. I just remembered. Whoops. Okay. I told you I found life and she rejected me. No. One attempt, not enough. Yay, they're back. Too close to the screen, that means posture check and hydrate. Well, my posture wasn't that bad. There we go. And hydrate. Okay, fine. We hydrate. One is enough. Tony, one is not enough. One is not enough. What was that saying about kissing frogs and all of that to find a prince? In your case, a princess? There's some kind of saying. Anyway. Thanks for saving Doc, little friend. It's great to see that Seamus is no longer alone. Now we know we can fight back against the Zerks. Momo has been waiting for you by the sewers. So? Doc and Seamus look happy. I think we did a good thing together. B12. Memories. Nothing. Okay. Hello. Benzu. Momo is waiting for you on his boat. You can join him, but have you done everything you wanted in here? Because I'll close the door behind you. Don't want any Zerks coming through. What's up, Tony? Twitch isn't working. Yeah, my Twitch has been giving me issues all day, actually. Hold on. I actually dropped by my friend Matt's stream earlier, and there are a few of us who kept having issues. I am one of those people. It's been weird today. I thought maybe it was because of the thunderstorms here, but other people were also having issues, so clearly not only me. It said I was banned from this channel and I just refreshed and everything is good. Okay, that is weird. That's really weird. Are we done with everything? We're not doing the music sheets again, are we? We already did the music sheets. We have our little badge for the music sheets. Let's have a look. We do. Okay. We'll take it. We're running. Hey, Momo. Oh, I have to actually... Ugh. Okay. The speed is too much for my little brain to comprehend. I remember this. I can't believe you found Doc and got the defluxer. With this, now we can go to Zabaltazar. Let's go. Yay! We get to go see Zabaltazar. The sewers. Okay. Now, I believe I am in charge of anti-Zerk jobs. I remember this. Yes, I remember what I'm doing here. Yes, 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 yes. Did I really get this far in the game? I thought I only reached like chapter 5. Apparently not. Oh, let's check our memories. 2 memories. Ori, Ori. This place is creepy. No, really. I like that instead of making it a cutscene, they actually let you move about on the boat. Is it called a... This is not called a boat. This would be a wooden floating device at best. Now where do I go? Over there. Cats can swim. Yes, they can. Can indeed. Oh, I remember. Raft. Thank you, Copper King. Why do other people have eloquence that I do not? Let's let this cool down. It overheats very easily. Thing is, I'm not sure, Tony, that the cat wants to be swimming in that. Like, that does not seem like a good place to... Oh, right, okay. Let me back on. Thank you. Excuse you. Also, did I miss any memories? No memories. Okay. I see them. They are up there. They're going to jump down on me. Possibly. Since when can cats swim? Be right back. I'm gonna throw my cat into the pool to test it out. No, don't do that. Cats and dogs can swim. They just don't like to do it. Anyway, they didn't jump down on the boat, surprisingly enough. Ah, vibrating controller. Okay, now what? All this old machinery is broken now. I think we can only open it manually. Yay! That seems like a lot of fun. Where do I go? What do I do? Ah! I know. I can't go on with you, but I won't stop looking for a way. When you find Zabaltazar and Clementine, tell them I was brave. Well, that was upsetting. Why do I keep having to leave people behind? Anyway, I need memories. It's not letting me go that way. Oh, that is creepy. It's the ewy stuff. Don't think. Yeah, no, I don't want. There's a fly in my room, and it scared me. Nope. Hey! I thought I murdered you. I'm terrified. It's so gross. To you. Are you where I want to be? Oh, you are a memory. You are where I want to be. Remember! The sewer system. Yes, I remember now. Clean water was scarce. The city was supplied by huge machinery that dug deep into the earth. Just like everything else, it was rationed out to sustain people during times of drought. The scientists showed me the blueprint of the water tanks. They are huge and could contain a whole building in them. Okay. Update. The cat did not like that at all. What did I miss? Of course the cat didn't like that. I told you the cat wouldn't like that. Why'd you do it? Naughty. Leave the poor cat alone. What did you miss? Not much. We blew up some disgusting Zerk bits. At least you tried. No! Don't encourage him, Tony. Don't be a bad influence to the child. Where am I going? Over there. Oh god. I remember this vaguely. I remember I didn't like this. That's what I remember. And there were memories. Yeah, there were memories in that direction. Can't remember. Further ahead. No. I can't remember. Go down. Let me down, game. That does not seem like happy fun time place. I'm pretty sure I need to be able to get over there to get a memory. I'm 99% sure. Maybe not. Look, 2 creepy Zerks up there. Well, my cat is under the table and wet. What do you mean, a child? You are a child. game is so creepy. How about no? In this case, curiosity didn't kill the cat. Well, hey, at least you're optimistic. Ew! This is disgusting. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I like how I'm killing them basically one by one. Leave the poor cat alone. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Mistakes were made. Oh, my poor baby. I'm sorry. You meowed very loudly at me just then. Now, is there anything here, memory-wise? Nope. That thing. No memories. Okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was temporarily distracted. Sorry. Oh, no, no, wrong button! Ah! I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Sorry. Stupid fly. Fly, go away. Also, my neck is starting to hurt again, which is not fun, as we all know. Not what I would call happy fun times. One second. Sorry. Right. Memory? Nope, no memory up there. That loud that loud meow. Oh god. That loud meow was exactly the same and the last sound that my cat uttered when I threw her in the pool. Did you actually throw her in the pool? Please tell me you didn't actually throw her in the pool. Oh god, this just gets more and more disgusting. Like, seriously. No! Okay, I can't do anything to that. So incredibly disgusting. God, they can jump up here. Okay, we run. We run, we run, we run. Oh, there's one there. Ah! Sorry, I'm being very slow about this. Anyone else? Yes, you. Oh! God, die. Please. Okay. That's all the nests. That is disgusting. The eyes in the walls. It's called science. No. We don't do cruel things to our animals. They have feelings. With physical and emotional feelings. So we treat them well. This whole level is just to practice the stupid thing. I see tunnel. Nope. Okay, not a tunnel for me then. Tunnel for me? Not a tunnel for me. Now I'm wondering if there's any other tunnels I missed. Whoops. I assume I need to go the other way, but just to check. This is what I remembered about going in a different place. Yes, 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 yes. This is where the memories are. My cat did cruel things to me, but they are forgiven for any unholy thing they may do. This substance grows in all places where there are zerks. What is it made out of? It seems to pulse as though alive. That's just disgusting. Do you think we're inside a giant organism? It's frame chilling. Frame chilling. That's such a bad pun. Okay. Nope. Nope, can't go that way. Hello? Okay, so we now have our, our 2 memories. We do. She slapped me in the face so many times. Well, if you keep throwing her in swimming pools, yeah. Of course you would. Oh, I don't like this part. Oh, I can save that tree by doing that. I forgot. Ew, the eyes are closed. Ew, 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 it's disgusting. I hate it. Oh, this stupid fly. Okay, now if I remember correctly, so we get some kind of cutscene or something now. Fair enough. Is she looking kind of mad at me now? Am I cooked? Yes. She will have her revenge. Why would you throw the cat into the pool? Come on. Uh-oh. The eyes are open. Ah! The camera control on this is kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Someone said cats can swim, so I wanted to test it. Not like that. They swim when they end up in water by accident. That doesn't make them happy about it. Ugh, it's so disgusting. Ooh, hold on. Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Save point. My knee. So I was the accident? No. Did it on purpose. Oh, my poor baby. dish. Okay, now we run. We run, we run, we run. Oh, stupid flies. Yeah. I feel like I made the wrong decision. Cat! My tea is almost finished. It was dark. I was alone. It felt like I was back in the network. But you saved me. Thank you, friend. Drawing that much power was rough on my core. The defluxor is completely destroyed now. We'll have to be careful. Oh. Why do I not remember that? Wait. Oh, only that one stops. Okay. Hello! A traveller from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Are you the one who contacted us earlier, the little outsider? Sir Balthazar the outsider has been expecting you. He's meditating at the top of our village. No Zerk zone, as if the Zerks could read. Second cup of tea, that is going to be way too hot. We'll pour a little bit into this mug. This machine, the scientist I assisted used one of these. He was sick. Oh, sorry. He was sick. This was his last hope. He walked into the machine, but I wasn't with him. He was alone. What was he doing? He uploaded himself into the computer, and then everything was different. But the upload, something went wrong. He was stuck for hundreds of years. Until a little cat appeared. Was it? It was. Me. I was the scientist. I was human. Sorry, bots. I need a moment. Hey, memory. Memory. He. Let's meet people. Oh no! See? Mistakes were made. What else have I forgotten? I must have had parents, friends. What happened to everyone? I wanted to open the city, but is there even anyone left to save? I'm sorry, I need a moment. I don't feel like talking right now. Oh, okay. What? So I can't speak to... No. Oh, hold on. Oh, it was the game. What was the game? What is this? Hey, don't you know not to interrupt a fellow during his transcendental meditation? Oh, it's you. You were with Momo when we received that call earlier. I'm glad to meet you at last, little outsider. You know Momo and Doc, so you're already familiar with us outsiders. I miss them. Their memory brings me peace. Oh, Momo stayed in the slums. I heard you helped find Doc and Clementine. She's in Midtown now. If you still want to see the outside, she's the one who can get you there. Apparently she had some kind of a plan to leave the city. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. Cute. To reach Midtown, climb up our little village. It should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you will be the very first. I'd wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you. I heard I don't want to talk right now. I thought it was you and not the game. I mean... accurate. I'm sorry for shutting down earlier. I'm human, probably the last in the world. Now look what's left of me. So much has come back to me. How much have I forgotten? Maybe if we find Clementine, then we can restore my memories and get you back home at the same time. We can go back down and find out more from companions or head onward to Midtown. Let's talk with everyone. You should go find Clementine. I hope nothing has happened to her. Climb to the top of our village and find the path to reach Midtown. Okay. Anything for me to interact with here? I like how he has the Chinese cats. Chinese? I can't remember. Actually, we're not going up, we're going down. Right. For what we were doing. Interesting. There must be a reason why I can come here. Ah, I see. There is a way down. Okay. Let's talk to people. Kundelich. Oh, hello there. It has been so long since we've had a visitor. Well, except those damn Zerks, of course. Imagine if we could harness their power. Having them run in a wheel or something. Such wasted potential. Okay, if you say so. Highlight. When I grow up, I want to be great like Aunt Clementine. I wanted to explore like she did, but the grown-ups forbade us to leave Ant Village. Electric Zerk everywhere. Okay. Ah, memory. This language, the companion robots made it up from scratch. How impressive. I remember it happening when I was in the network. I don't know when exactly, but at one time all the communication started to switch to these symbols. I was stuck in a computer and alone for a long time, so I translated every symbol and word one by one until I was able to understand everything. Now that I'm out and I know their language, I'm curious to hear all they have to say. But hey, we got another memory. Much. I do love the smell of fresh paint. It reminds me of... Oh wait, I can't smell anything. How sad. Oh no, he's sad now! May is in her deconstructivist period, so she says. I'm sure she'll become a great artist. If only she could practice elsewhere. I want to go up there. Let me, Did you know there are more than 900 shades of white paint? How can you have shades of white? I know there are shades of white, but anyway. Don't tell anyone, but I'm creating my own shade of paint. I'm calling it garbage brown. Lovely, May. You keep at it. You're doing great. $9,536 games 1 to 6. Wow, Maria's on a roll. Don't tell anybody I'm actually programmed to win at this game. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, and last one, possibly? Statistically, I should have won at least 8 times. Noam Chomsky. Noam Chomsky is quite the thinker. No, we don't want to go up, we want to go down. There we go. Why do we want to go down? I don't know, because we are exploring. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I was a bellbot many cycles ago, but I've repurposed myself into a treasure hunter. Don't be fooled by the sound of it. It can be hard and gruesome, just like this arm I just found. Poor fellow, may he rust in peace. The puns. Can I not go any further? Take red plant. Yes. Can I take more red plant? I would like more red plant, please. Who wants the red plant? I don't remember anyone wanting the red plant. Oh, maybe I can give it to Zabaltazar? Did I come from this direction? I did come from this direction. did I go up? No. Oh, I haven't spoken to you yet. The soothing sound of trash falling, shimmering waterfalls, no dangers. It's a blissful place to work on my poetry. Here, listen. Thee, mighty concrete, shielding me in its womb, shall you also be my tomb? You think it's too solemn? I mean, you know, there's happier things in life. Maybe. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Ah, more. This food is actually horrible, but it's the only thing around. I'll have to unscrew my front casing if I keep eating this trash. People call me the Tin Chef. I specialise in upcycling leftovers. Today's special, ramen J45 with my secret ingredient. Make a yellow plant. Oh, no, 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 no. Up. And up again. Thank you. I'm not sure why I am here. This is all new to me, by the way. I didn't get this far in the... Well, I got to the guy that stands at the doorway there. Hey, hey, there's a big red arrow that tells me where to go. Ah, this person might want plants. Hello, buddy. How are you? Did you know that Aunt Clementine taught us how to grow special plants that can live without sunlight? I have a huge collection of them. Do you want to see? It's still missing some colours, though. I'm missing a yellow plant, a red one, and yes, a purple plant. If only someone small and agile could get them for me. Oh, wow, it's so pretty. Thank you. Could you find the other for me, please, please? I love that colour. Thanks, buddy. Could you find the other for me, please, please? I need to find purple. Okay. Do I see purple anywhere? We're not leaving until we find a purple plant. I'm bored. Aunt Clementine used to hold classes here. We learned a lot of cool stuff. People seem to like Clementine a lot. Oh, her name's Mallow. Kind of sad. Ah, that's where the purple is. Now, how do I get the purple? Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. We go further down. We go one further. No, down. Bucket. Bucket. Somehow we need to get the purple. Ah, that's how. By very precisely... Okay, and we go back up. Up. Cat. Up. Up. See, I need the flowers for something. Oh, I heard it's a rare plant. Thank you. You found them all. Thank you so much. Here, as a reward, take my badge. Yay! It looks so good with it. Well, take care now. See you, friend. Okay. I got a badge. That was an easy enough little side quest. Oh, I wanna ruin the paint. I wanna. Dish. Splat. Hee hee. Okay, we continue. Let's go that way. Hold on. We check. We check everything. No, I can't go that way. Okay. Go. Oh. Okay. Mm. Ouch, that's hot. Use item. Nope, wrong item. Really, what a surprise. Ooh, old abandoned tram. Metro thing. Look, this is a subway station. I had completely forgotten this kind of transportation existed. You could ride to anywhere in the city. People used to take it to go to work. I used to take it too. Every morning after saying goodbye to my family at home. I remember. Oops. Whoopsie. I just spilled my tea. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. It was so long ago. They wanted to see the outside, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? Anyway, we're near Midtown now. Let's find this Clementine. We have a picture of her. We can show it to some of the companions around here. Maybe they'll point us in the right direction. Oh, lots of memories in this section. Okay. Okay, stop now. No memories in here. You know, the scary music, not very helpful, thanks. Hey, Ledoc. Okay. Memory. There are so many books here. The Turing Test Legacy, The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence. I recognize some of these. Did I have a library? I remember nothing was quite like the smell of books and the turn of a page. It was a feeling, almost like comfort. A book was like spending time with someone. This is true. I love reading. Reading makes me very happy. Aww! Look, he's got a little blush on his face. That's so cute. Neko Corporation, as in Cat Corporation. Elk, I already told you 5 times, Yosh, you can't run around like that. It's dangerous. Hey, this is the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look so fluffy. Oh, it's the girl displayed on this wanted screen, right? You should ask somebody else. I'm too busy with Yosh here to know anything. Don't worry about trash. Neko Corporation takes care of everything. Did not mean to do that. Please state your identity. Corporate or we will... Corporate. Oh my god. Cooperate or we will have to transfer you to jail and reboot you. Please leave me alone. I'm not the one you're looking for. If you're looking for Clementine, I'm sure she's hiding in the residence. Oh, I can't show them. But okay, Clementine is hiding in the residence. Access to lower levels restricted due to organic life hazards. Please keep out of this area. Do you hear that down below? That ebb? That flow? The city haunts me. It taunts me. Oh, Clementine? Yeah, I used to hang out with her, but she wanted to leave. She was a breeze, and then she flew. She's a wanted person now, and too heavy for me. Shh, hear that? That ebb, that flow. Okay. It gets all sad. Okay, there are many places for me to jump up and down. Wanted, Clementine, troublemaker, outsider, rebellious. Please report any sightings. Down. Hey, I'm off to work. See you later. Okay, honey, be cautious of the sentinels. They're quick to make arrests for no good reason. Don't worry about me, babe. I'm good. Do I get an open door? No, okay. No open door. Cat scratching the sofa. I love it. Is he reading How to Be a Ninja? By Alfred Smith. Consider this. Tomorrow, if I replace my arm with another robotic arm, and then the next day my other arm too, and then my body, and so on, until I've replaced all my parts and upgraded my software, will I be the same robot you are talking to now? Oh hey, what are you showing me right now? A bunch of people I don't know. My guess is that they probably live in the massive housing building further uptown. Do what you want with that. Thanks, bloody. Very useful. I just knock stuff over all the time. I love it. At Necacorp, we work all day long to gather the waste and send it downstairs where they recycle and repurpose it. Speaking of downstairs, it has been a while since we had news from them. Cool picture, that one. Hey, is that an address on the back? First symbol is a street, and then there is a floor and a door number. Should be pretty easy to find. Oh. You know, considering there's like 50 million memories in this chapter, I'm not seeing memories. Sooty. Good evening. Sorry, little one. You can't play over here. The Necacorp factory is no place for a little fuzzball like you. Access is restricted, but only for a little while. If you can wait a few years, we'll open right back up. Full picture. Is that an address on the back? Yeah, that first symbol is a street, and then there's a floor and a door number. Should be pretty easy to find. Cat in a box. If I fits, I sits. I'm busy. What do you want? So what's she doing? Boots. Okay, Blazer wants nothing to do with us. Ah, this is more my jam. Oh. Can't go any higher? Oh well. where I came from? No, that's not where I came from. Where did I come from? From there. I know, I did. Oh, I came from here. No. I came from here. Yes. Okay, I was just turned around. Okay. Come from this direction. And speak to this guy. This merchant crook sold me a faulty battery the other day. Now he just pretends not to hear me every time I confront him. If it wasn't for the sentinels on patrol, he'd end up as spare parts. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Aw, they all love me. Can I not meet this guy? No. Translate. 2458 EDOC. Okay. Why do I suspect that's going to be important later? You know what? This is fairly big. Surgery 77. There was a surgery back in the lower town. In the... whatever it was called. You've been in the city below? I had a friend there, Fifi. I haven't seen him in ages. Oh, okay. I used to own a bar. It was the coziest place around here. Until I took a screwdriver in the knee and it's closed now. Jesus, that's dark. Even if this guy bums me out, he's my only customer. Try not to scare him away, please. Can I not interact with you? I cannot interact with you. Okay. Hold on, we weren't done here yet. You? Can I interact with you? No more than that. And you? Also no more than that. That's 9. Okay. Club's closed. Get lost. Oh yeah? Who are you? Police? Everyone's looking for her. I didn't let her in if that's what you want to know. Okay. Clothes shopping! My favourite hobby. Not. Oh, are you one of those young punks listening to loud music all day? Don't touch anything, don't make any noise, don't ask for a credit. Who is that? Their clothes look terrible. Send them to me if they want to look fashionable. Not. Steal jacket? Why would I steal the jacket? Suits, what are you doing? Oh, I probably need to do that later. See? He's upset with me. Okay, so we need to distract him somehow and then steal the jacket. Whoops. Back up and up there. Okay, so probably need a disc or something to insert there to distract the guy so I can steal the jacket. Hey, Sooty. Hello. Okay. I'm getting really turned around, just FYI. Nope, nope. Not where I wanted to go. Sooty. Police badge. No. Okay, so I have this random police badge that I don't know what to do with. Can't go anywhere else. Nope. Down. Nope. It's the trendy shop in Midtown, but the shopkeeper is pretty grumpy. What a nice looking picture. Is that an address on the back? Yeah, that first symbol is a street, then there's a floor, then something or other. Should be pretty easy to find. Okay, if you say so. I would not agree, but... Can I scratch this door? No. Zoomies. Oh, he's trendy looking. Sorry, shop's closed. I'm waiting for the delivery guys, but it seems they are taking their sweet time. Hmm? What's that picture? Oh, I know her. She's one of those people who's all obsessed with the outside. Okay. Oh, big stretch. You know, work is work, Slippy. Don't lose your head about it. Oh yeah, Clementine, she went there once. Why'd you ask? You have her address on the back. The residence is just to the right when you leave my shop. Ouch. Huh. What's that weird feeling? So weird. You can go into the weirdest spots. Hey, memory. Hola, Babul. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? No sé cuánto tiempo llevas aquí. Llevo un rato sin mirar el chat. Me acabo de hacer spoiler de mi regalo de Reyes. Oops. The barbershop was a social hub where people would gather, talk, tell jokes, share secrets. It was a fun place. Even after the humans were gone, the companions kept the shop going. Turns out hair is not a necessary ingredient for a successful barbershop. So I'm missing a memory before this one. I need to find other memories. Estoy bien, ¿cómo estás tú? Algo mejor que el otro día. Que ayer. Tampoco fantabuloso, pero mira. Al menos no tan tremendamente metida en mi cabeza como días previos. Me alegro mucho, Reina. Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Yo también me alegro. O más que alegrarme es... me alivia. Me alivia un poco el no... El ver que estoy progresando algo. So I need to find these memories. I don't know what the downstairs neighbors are up to. I keep hearing buzzsaw and hammer noises. Oh dear. That's some kind of clue? The downstairs neighbors? Oh, that's the surgery. Whoops. Hoy he estado con mi mejor amiga y me ha alegrado el día, la verdad. Ay, me alegro. Me alegro, me alegro. ¿También estudia medicina? Bueno, tampoco es asunto mío, no me lo cuentes si no quieres. Memory? This spot is nice. What I wouldn't give to actually feel the softness of the pillows or the taste of a cold drink. This drone is useful, but I miss having my own body. I miss feeling. I even miss hurting and being hungry. I know this isn't helping, but what if we stayed just a little longer? Thanks for listening. I'm ready now. Oh, that's the one I was missing. Okay. Wonderful. We're gonna have some banana bread because... yes. Tu mejor amiga es Masoka, ¿no? Estudia un máster en bio-nanotecnología sanitaria. Santo de mi alma. Es súper dotada. Se accede a ese a través de ingeniería de la salud. Creo que sí. Es que conozco a una persona que, que está estudiando ingeniería de la salud en primero. Y claro, tiene que empezar a plantearse en algún momento en qué rama meterse, porque ingeniería de la salud es súper amplia. Y era para comentarle si sabe que existe eso. So cute. Okay. We've been in there. We've spoken to that guy. We've been in that shop. Been there. We've been to the barber shop. We just need to go and speak to these people. I just walked near the elevator and I got yelled at by sentinels. For years we've been told that the surface is uninhabitable. We just accept it. Blah blah. We just accept this as a fact. But why? What's this? Oh, what a lovely photo. I think she looks familiar, but I can't be sure. My hard drive is a little buggy these days. I'm sorry I can't help you. You should ask somebody else. So cute. You know what, my friend? Stay away from the sentinels. They're vicious and they got my buddy Pablo. He's in for 350 years, so be careful. Oh, Clementine, if I were you, I would not want to find this girl. It's only a matter of time before she gets caught by the sentinels. But keep asking around and you'll end up finding her. Just know that you also find trouble. Okay? Go in the shop. I have a song stuck in my head. Mañana, por desgracia, la acompaño a su piso de otra ciudad. No la veré durante un tiempo otra vez. Ya, es lo que suele pasar en el periodo universitario. Mis 4 años en Sevilla básicamente fueron eso. What can I do for you tonight, chef? Can't you pay me with real money? No, I can't, actually. Anyway, I have a song stuck in my head. And it's called Boots Stop Working, I think. I can't remember the singer, but yeah, I've been listening to a lot of country the last couple days to cheer myself up because country music makes me very happy. And that's one of the songs in my playlist, and right now my brain is like, so yeah. It's interesting to see robots mimicking human work and behavior. Here they seem to sell burgers and street food. I remember my favorite place to go when I was human. It was small and welcoming, and the server's name was... I don't remember. It started with M, I think. Tengo una placa de hielo en la ventana de mi habitación. Bueno, pues en episodio 50.000 de Meiskie se alegra de no vivir en el norte. No, gracias. Okay, cat, cat, cat. Down, down. There we go. See, and this is why we go in all the shops. Because memories. Anyway, I have kumquats. Look how cute they are. Vivo en Cádiz. Nene, me da igual. Oye, me pillas como a... Bueno, depende si es Cádiz ciudad o provincia, pero la provincia me pilla como a 2 horas. Aún así, más al norte que Málaga. Así que... Daily menu, dry air and a bowl of hot oil, extra quality. Wow. Homegrown kumquats. They're very nice. Okay, I'm not allowed to go that way. Yo tengo un amigo en Málaga viviendo. Qué bonito es aquello. Málaga es bonita. Y oye, Cádiz también, ¿eh? Vosotros tenéis unas playas 10 de 10. He estado varias veces, bueno, en Tarifa he estado 5 o 6 veces y luego en El Palmar he estado también un par de veces, que está por Conil, ¿no? Y no sé qué más. Do not proceed further. The access to the outside is fully restricted and the elevator has been disabled. The exterior is unsafe. Do not proceed further. Oh, he's scared of me. He's terrified of me. That's so interesting. Okay, I already spoke to them. Do I do anything here? No. Yo si salgo a mi terraza veo montañas y mi piscina. Es bonito, sí. Pero me gustan más las playas. Igual que mi ex. Mi ex también era más de playa que de monte. Yo soy de las dos. Porque... vivo en el campo, pero tengo vistas al mar. Y claro, esa ha sido toda mi vida. We'll go back to the game in a second. Esa ha sido toda mi vida. Entonces, cuando estoy en un sitio que sea solo monte o un sitio que sea solo mar, como que no termino de ubicarme. O sea, no sé, no siento que esté completo. Y sí, es porque aquí donde yo vivo, o sea, vivo en el monte, pero tengo vistas al mar. Entonces... Meiskie es rica, tiene vistas al mar. No. Vivimos en el campo de un pueblo muy pequeño. La casa en su momento era muy, muy barata. Es un cortijo originalmente. Entonces, con terreno. Y sí, la casa era muy, muy pequeña. Y bueno, la única ampliación que se ha hecho la hicieron mis padres, sin obreros ni nada. Lo hicieron todos ellos. Y luego lo que es la renovación interna de la parte que ya estaba, pues también la hicieron ellos. Básicamente igual que yo. Yo. We haven't been in here. Is this a memory? Why is this glowing like a memory? I tried downloading an aimbot to be the best at this game, but ended up with malware. Whoops. I'm not sure why, but everything seems odd now. Nice picture. I've seen this girl before, I think. She was looking for information about all sorts of very old machines. Weird. Yo y mi familia hicimos mi piscina y un chill out. Yep. Básicamente. Donde estoy viviendo yo ahora es una casita en el jardín de mis padres, básicamente. El jardín. A ver, jardín. Lo que digo, tenemos terreno. No mucho, pero es la casa. Susie, no. Don't do that. Don't ruin my curtains. Come on. Está la casa de mis padres aquí, digamos, y como un monte así, como un rectángulo que baja el monte, que es el terreno de mis padres, y en esa bajada, lo llamamos el jardín, pero en realidad no es un jardín, es terreno. Pues hay una casita y la hemos renovado y es donde yo estoy viviendo ahora. Entonces sigo viviendo con mis padres técnicamente, pero tengo mi propio espacio, mi privacidad total. Y no tengo que tener cuidado con ellos si salgo tarde, si vuelvo tarde, si... O sea, yo, por ejemplo, me levanto a las 6 de la mañana. Ellos no se levantan hasta las 7 y pico. Entonces, para ir a la uni, pues tenía que asegurarme de estar muy callada mientras me preparaba el desayuno, etcétera, etcétera. Entonces, ahora que vivo aquí, en la casita esta, ahora que está terminada, tengo más libertad. Y sí, esta renovación también la hemos hecho nosotros. Yo he pintado todo el interior, mi padre ha hecho todo lo que es reconstrucción y también yo he puesto los azulejos del cuarto de baño. El cuarto de baño tiene una pared, diría una pared y media aproximadamente de azulejos, y yo puse esos azulejos, un proyecto de varios días, y sí, no sé, cosas así, ayudar con la cocina, no sé qué, todo eso. Entonces lo hacemos todo nosotros y al final solamente hay costes de los materiales que si sabes buscar pues también los puedes conseguir más barato. Entonces así es como lo hemos hecho y ahora vivo aquí. Porque pagar 2 años de alquiler en una ciudad y nunca ver ese dinero, dijo mi padre, para eso uso ese mismo dinero para renovar. Así que eso. I've mastered every game that ever existed, but I can't figure out how this one works. Am I not seeing the whole picture here? I've seen this girl before, I think. She was looking for information about all sorts of very old machines. Weird. Tu padre es sabio, y tanto. Mi padre es un poco antisociedad en algunos sentidos. Es una persona totalmente coherente, no nos confundamos, pero sí que hay elementos de sociedad que no le molan. Y el tema del alquiler es un sistema que él odia. Y yo también, de hecho. El tema del alquiler es un cachondeo. Pero bueno. I don't know, Tonin. I like pretty much everything. Okay. Nice picture. I've seen this girl before, I think. Okay, you're all telling me the exact same stuff. My favourite drink is oil. What's yours, Mammoth? He lives in the residency. Okay. Oh. Can't interact. Oh no, I can't get out. Someone let me out. Okay, thank you. Oh, camera. We're back to our camera issues, apparently. I want to go up there. Can I? Doesn't look like it. So interesting, they would let you up on places that are literally completely useless. Un segundo. Hoy en el gym he estado más solo que la una, pero estuve muy bien. Me alegro. ¿No se supone que en enero está todo Dios en el gimnasio? Okay, so we've looked in there. We've been in there. We've been through there. Por lo visto no, al menos en mi zona. Pues mira. Isn't it so cool right now? So chill. I think that nothing bad could happen to us. Oh yeah, I know her. I used to see her a lot. I think she lives around here. She was always talking about leaving the city. I don't get it. This place is great. Why leave? Mejor para... ¿Qué? Mejor para ver a motivados fantasmales, prefiero la gente de siempre. Sí, totalmente. Sooty, can you stop attacking my curtains, please? Thank you. Oh, do you want to play? Because you have new toys from your grandmother. You want to play with this? We have a toy on a stick. Yeah. Toy on a stick. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh, that's easy enough. I can just sit here and she'll play. Whistles. Okay, thanks, Mo. Very eloquent of you. Useful. ¿Cómo va el gatito? ¿El gatito del juego o la mía? La tuya. Pues ahora mismo la estoy distrayendo con un juguete de estos con un palo. O sea, que tienes un palo y el juguete colgando. Para que no ataque mis cortinas. Porque me está arruinando las cortinas, obviamente. Life is boring since the sentinels put cameras in our residence. Oh, well that's not ideal. Hey, Dumbface, we can see you too. Okay. Hey, those tapes are ours. Are ours. Don't you know not to steal? I could give you one, but you'll have to do something for Gianna, Miko, and me. The sentinels have installed 3 security cameras to watch over us. We don't like that at all. Can you get them off our backs? I mean, I can. Pero sí, la mía está bien. La infección de los ojos se ha ido. Y sí. En general bien. Está juguetona, cariñosa, cada vez más. Así que genial. Ahora mismo se está volviendo loca. Con el perro se lleva bien. No hay problema con el perro. Ella básicamente lo ignora. Él le tiene miedo. Así que fantástico. Y poco más. Okay, so let's go see about these cameras. Yep. Me alegro mucho, gracias. Foxy. Oops. Vale. Interesting. Es un depredador superior, por eso ella pasa del perro y el perro le tiene miedo. Ahora todo cuadra. Básicamente. Nuestro perro es muy miedoso. Muy asustadizo de todo. What you doing, Suits? Hey, at least I found the way to entertain her. The toy on a stick. Goodbye. Society. Another box! We like boxies. I wonder if I get an achievement for jumping in all the boxes. Nice. What's that noise? I oiled up all my bearings last month. Okay. And another box. Okay, let's go and do this this mission thing. Whatever you want to call it. Can I scratch this door? Nope. What? I wanted to go downstairs. How do I go downstairs? Also, can I scratch this door? No. How did I get up here? If I got up here, I have to be able to go down. Oh, right. That's how I got up here. What do you mean you forgot your character sheet? I've spent the whole week preparing this session. What, are they playing D&D? I'm sorry, I forgot where I put it. But let's play anyway. I will go in that cave. Let's go. They are so playing D&D. Tía, que miré el tiempo y veo solo menos 1, menos 2 y menos 3 grados y máximas de 5. Dios. ¡No! A ver. Voy a ver mi tiempo para los próximos días. Mi tiempo, mi tiempo, mi tiempo. Ah, maravilloso. Mañana. Bueno, espérate. Ah, no. Hoy un máximo de 12. Mínimo de 3. Mañana máximo de 7. Mínimo de 1. Miércoles máximo de 8. Mínimo de 3. Jueves 12,5. Viernes 11,6. Sábado 12,4. Domingo 11,6. Y así sucesivamente. No quiero. Well done, I didn't think you could do it. Here, take your prize, you earned it. Yes, give me the cassette tape, and now we go and put it in the clothes shop music thing. She's loving this this toy. So cute. Jesus, that's loud. Okay, we have the jacket. Now what? Hey, Tony. Yo por suerte soy un horno humano. Yo no. Yo siempre tengo frío. Menos ahora. Que llevo todo el día con la chimenea puesta. ¿Qué clase de música es esa? Yo prefiero más el reggaetón. No, gracias. That's my foot, Sooty. We don't attack Meiskie's foot. Please and thank you. It's a box. Wait, is that a box I've already been in? That is a box I've already... No, that's not a box I've already been in. Hello, box. Estoy a 1 grado más o menos y estoy en pantalón corto y manga corta. A ver, pero en tu casa hará más de 1 grado. Bueno, aunque es verdad que las casas españolas son notoriamente frías. También hay que decirlo. Okay, let's see what this guy wants. I want to meet. Let me meet. What are you exactly? A quadruped making cute sounds. I like the concept. There's an address behind there. It's just here. Nice jacket. You work at the factory? No. I apparently wish I did, though. Ah! Super duper hidey hole. This is Clementine's place, isn't it? Yes, it is. I thought you were sent... Never mind. Who are you? What do you want? Wait, so Baltazar finally decided to send someone? I guess you're my new recruit. You're not very big. How did you even manage the sewers? I guess you must be pretty resourceful. I've been looking for a way to the outside ever since I left Ant Village, but the sentinels are always watching. Now that you're here, you can help. Follow me. But I want to do memories and stuff, Clementine. Resolviendo problemitas en Minecraft y una granja. Nice. Molaba hasta que me topé con una pared llamada Minecraft Experimentals. ¿Qué? ¿Qué ha pasado? Okay, so what's the point of me being able to go up here? There are some things in this game that I don't understand. Anyway, let me down. Let me down. Thank you. Honestly, Clementine is goals. I want a bathtub full of plants. Please and thank you. I have that same lamp. My study lamp is that lamp, pretty much. I like the random arm just standing there, or lying there. I've been working on a plan to use this old subway for a while now. I even have the keys to start it. All we need is an atomic battery to power it. I know Neko Corporation has one secured inside their factory. I have a contact who can help us infiltrate them. I don't know his name. He's the robot with a bomber jacket and a gold chain. Take this message to him. Someone small and swift like you should have no trouble sneaking inside the factory. One last thing. Don't hesitate to ask around for help. This city is full of information. Just stay clear of the sentinels. Okay. Bueno, bellas personas, me voy a tumbar en mi cama y ver una película en el proyector. Posiblemente Avatar. Nice. Todo empezó cuando creé el mundo. Ahora los Minecarts son más inteligentes y me está dando problemas con un mecanismo para romperlos. Ah. No lo sabía. Babul, disfruta de la peli y feliz Reyes mañana. Okay. We've seen all of the rooms in this house. We have indeed. Oh, it's bright out here. Okay, bomber jacket and a gold chain. Keep in mind, I don't know what a bomber jacket looks like. They're not wearing jackets, so it's not them. Enjoy the rest of your day, little one. Thanks. Ya te imaginarás el problema que tengo pensando en cómo solucionarlo hasta que vi un cactus. Los cactus lo solucionan todo. A bomber jacket and a gold chain. I don't know what a bomber jacket is. Anyway, he doesn't have a jacket. Oh, his shop's open now. Hello, Hator. Oh, sorry. Nobody can enter the shop while it's being restocked. And seeing how incompetent those two are, it might be a while. I've been waiting for ages for Stuplachi to get back and help me restock these hats. The boss is not happy. If that guy's slacking off at the bar again, he has another thing coming. Take me into the shop. I can't go in? No. Is that a bomber jacket? Gold chain. No, he's not wearing a gold chain. A jacket and a gold chain. Not them. Him. Said at the bar. I don't know. Oh wait. That a bomber jacket. The music is vaguely catty. Okay. I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to. Take me into the shop. Yes. Sure why I had to do that, but I've done it. Wait, bomber jacket, bomber jacket, bomber jacket. Can't interact with this guy. Jacket and a gold chain doesn't ring a bell. Ooh! Hold on. Where did you get that? Oh, you're with the outside my contact. Let me brief you about the atomic battery. The battery's powering the Necrocorp factory right there, but this whole area is restricted and heavily guarded. They check every person who enters and turns away anyone who is not a worker. Here's an idea. Go get me a worker jacket and a worker helmet while I stay here and check for a good time to enter. Already done. These are great. A little snug around the waistline, but it will do. Okay, hop in this box and I'll sneak you across the checkpoint. Wait. Oh, memories. I don't know if I did the memories. Wait, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I don't know if I did all the memories. No, 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 no. I didn't do all of them. I think I'm missing 2. No. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. The pattern? Oh. Maybe that was close. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this up. Hey, good thing you're here. You can help me. I lost the keys to my place in this dark, huge factory. The sentinels refused to help me. They told me you have no place to go, more work here. If by any chance you could help me find them, I'd be eternally grateful. Great, so now I need to find your keys on top of my own stuff? My dude. Posture check. Eeh. How am I supposed to find this guy's keys? I mean, seriously. Oh? Something opened? Oh, that over there. Skin of my teeth! Okay, jump, jump. Wait, is this the... Okay, this is the place from earlier. I'm finding this so difficult. I need to find those keys. The keys, we need the keys, we need the keys. I'm very confused right now. So I need to be able to get in there. Oh, wait. I'm so clever! Okay, you come with me, please. Whoops, wrong way. Hold on. Glad I've played many puzzle games in my time, because and now we run. Maybe. We got it. Quick, let's get out of here before the Sentinels show up. We've got to get this battery back to Clementine. Well, yeah, but I want to do the memories and the... See, now I can't get back in again. I haven't done the keys. Hey, you think you can stop us from hanging in our digs? You can steal our spot, but you can't steal our moves. Okay, then. Nothing makes sense if we can't dance. Do you think the criminal is eyeing my collection of vintage cards? All this work for nothing. Remain calm. A search operation is ongoing. Remain calm. A search operation is ongoing. God. Okay. I didn't get the keys. Are you enjoying being a cat? I am. I'm just upset at myself because I didn't get the keys to a place. Do these turn? In the last section, I didn't get the keys, and I suspect that that unlocked a memory or something, or would give me access to an area that would unlock a memory. Okay, so that way up to the third floor is blocked. Sooty is being a handful. Sooty? Never. She's perfect. Yeah, she is. Sure. Woo! Okay, in we go. And down we go. Okay. Thank you. Where is she? Clementine. I kinda need you. Oh wait, is Clementine up? Is that the point of this? Clementine's hiding up here? Nope. Where's Clementine? Clementine. I'm here for you. If you could reincarnate as any animal, what would it be? I would say dolphins, but they get hunted too much. Same with orcas. Wolves are pretty nice. But I think cats have generally very good lives. Probably a cat. Would be pretty cool as well, though. Do plants count? If I were a plant, I would be a carnivorous plant. A passive one. Passive carnivorous. Where is she? Thing is, I really want to stop playing. I'm really tired. Where is she gone? Whoopsie. Okay, we run, we run, we run, we run, and we go in a box. Where is Clementine? You would think Clementine would be in her house. I was going to say something not politically correct, so I'm going to say a cat instead. Okay. I don't know where Clementine is. Whoopsie. In the box. In the box! Stop looking at me now, please. You can whisper me if you'd like. Y'all are so bad. Where is Clementine? Do I have any clues as to where Clementine is? Have I missed them? She must be in her house. Surely. Why would she not be in her house? I don't understand. If I could be a non-human animal, I'd be Mace. Thanks. I mean, my nickname does come from a mouse, so fair enough, I guess, up to a point. Where is Clementine? Ah, look at clue board. This whole family-friendly thing really stops me from being my true unhinged self. I'll manage, I guess. You'll survive. Clem? No sign of Clementine. Oh, what's that? It looks like some kind of coded message. We're going to have to play detective to figure out what happened to her. For B12 and the cat, the answer lies in my stuff, and then there's 4 symbols. Oh, for God's sake. It's signed Clementine. Take a look. Okay, there's a lava lamp, a stone, a plant, and a UFO? Right. The lava lamp is the one... This one? No. My senses can only detect harmless chemicals in a gaseous state. They can't recreate the calming sensation I remember. Like me, companions can't smell, so I wonder why they do this. There is also a message hidden under the container. It says, I'm with... Okay. That's clue number 1. No, not down. Up. Up again. And around. That one. This gem of medium value and low purity. The glow seems to have been added artificially. Maybe it acts as a beacon for us to find something useful? Bingo. There is a message. It says, I am with Blazer. Believe... You found something? I don't see anything. Are you sure? Okay. In the kitchen, though, there is... That one. There we go. I have no idea what this is, but its glow is kind of mesmerizing. Sorry, I was elsewhere. I didn't even notice this message here. It reads... Nightclub. Okay, I know where she is. We found something? I don't see anything. Are you sure? What was the last clue? It was the crystal, the incense, and the what? We've done the crystal, we've done the incense, we've done the lava lamp. We just need the UFO looking thing. Has anyone seen a UFO looking thing? Found something? Nope. I have not. Okay. There has to be something else. Oh wait, it would be... Would it be... No. Apparently not. Figure out what the last thing could be. The UFO looking thing. Oh, up, up, up. Anyway, I think I know where she is, so I might as well leave. I want to know, just purely out of curiosity. Huh? What an odd thing to have in an apartment. Is this the way the companions here see humans? It's kind of funny. Look, something's been left there. Come to nightclub. Yeah. You're a UFO looking thing. Thank you. I'm with Blazer. Come to nightclub. That's it. Well done, Lieutenant Cat. Now let's go find her. We don't have much time. Oh, it's the traffic cone. I understand now. Did it just save? It did just save, didn't it? I really want to stop streaming. I'm knackered. Ow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. You're so very welcome. Thanks. Oh, my neck. Even the cats took it out. Oh, she's broken her toy. Well done. Big stretch. Big stretch, big stretch. Oye, ¿tú celebras Reyes? No. Reload last checkpoint. 45 seconds. Okay, yeah. We are missing... Ooh, no. Resume. We are missing a memory. 2 memories. Maybe they weren't in the factory. Though I would have liked to do the key thing because of the... That doesn't look like it's in the factory. And that's not in the factory. That's in the nightclub. I'm not sure where that is. That looks like it could be in the street. But okay. Yeah, that's in the nightclub. So not in the factory, but I still would have liked to do the key thing in the factory to get more badges. Because we're collecting badges. Oh well. Anyway. We've reached a checkpoint. I am knackered. And I'm back tomorrow. With Kingdom Hearts. So you'll see me, you will see me again tomorrow. Anything to tell y'all? I don't think so. For my Spanish viewers, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, sorry. For my Spanish viewers, Feliz Reyes tomorrow. And for my non-Spanish viewers, enjoy your normal day tomorrow. People who are working, back at work this week, I hope work goes well. People who are back at, with their studies this week, I hope studying goes well. I hope classes go well. All of that. Peace out, get some sleep. Yes, you missed story time earlier. In conclusion, I'm feeling a little bit better. Still not great, but a bit better. And that's it. Thank you very much, everyone, for the support, always, for listening to me talk about absolutely nothing, and for the laughs and the entertainment and everything. I'll be back tomorrow. Be nice, be good. Don't be heartless. Bye.